We'll be fine. Florry, I need a haircut. And don't you like my curls? My beautiful white curls of awesomeness? Anyway, why hello there, welcome back to EU4. Today we're going to be continuing our Pima Nahuatl One Faith attempt. This is the spread of Nahuatlism so far. This is me and my vassal Aragon, and these are my allies. Now, since last time I played a little bit, just a tinsy-wincy bit, I got a coalition war declared upon, which I won and got a tinsy-wincy bit of Aragon back, and then I fought a war against France. I full annexed England, giving me two fancy-pantsy colonial nations who I did make into Nahuatl, but this guy had some rebels and it flipped him back to being English, so that was quite unfortunate. This one, however, is very much Nahuatl, and well, he's not loyal yet, but he'll be loyal soon enough. So yeah, also I took some land from Spain. I did that because I decided to vassalize them. Instead of full annexing and releasing them. So we're going to be vassalizing Spain. The reason for us being able to do that is because they have religious ideas. So I don't need to full annex and release him in order for him to have religious ideas. And he just has too much land. It would take too long. It would take me... Well, it wouldn't take me that much longer. It would only take me 3 wars. But you know, fuck it. I'm just gonna vassalize him. That might make these guys independent, but it doesn't matter because I can feed this land when the time comes. I can feed this land to English Brazil, and I can feed this to English Peru, which we should probably be getting new names for these people. Can I change name? Yeah, there you go. Brazilian piggy bank. That is what these people are. Their money. And this is a Peruvian piggy bank. And if we can figure out better names, then we'll figure out better names. Hold on, customize subject. Peruvian. No, wait. Yes, Peruvian piggy bank. And we'll be calling it money. Slaves and bitches. There you go. Tickle your fancy, eh? Okay, so anyway, let's see here. This is the coalition right now. It's Savoy, Alsace, and the Netherlands. There were other people in the coalition, but they kind of left after I just spanked Spain in the balls. Also, my troops, holy shit. My troops are so fucking strong. It, like... You know Prussia? Well, my troops are better. I don't... This is so cool because, like, the tech advantage combined with you know, the native bonuses and this and all, and you know, my Nahuatl shit and my national ideas. My troops are so fucking strong. Holy shit! So I decided to pick up quantity instead of you know, something else, because quantity would, you know, make me able to field more armies and larger ones and cheaper ones. And that would serve my purposes a lot better than, you know, making them even stronger, because there's really no point. Also, my debt has been halved since last time. I played a bit off screen because, you know, I can't close the game down, so I can't, like, you know, I can't do any other game, right? I have to play this. And, you know, I couldn't stream yesterday. Well, I had like an hour of free time, so I played this. And, you know, it goes a lot faster if I'm not streaming. But, regardless, the coalition is really small right now. It's just the Netherlands, Alsace, and Savoy. I don't know who we're going to be attacking. The truce with Burgundy is over in 2 years. Truce with France is over in 3 years. But this coalition, man, I'm kind of wanting to attack it. The reason for that is that this guy's allied to the Commonwealth, the Palatinate and Pomerania, but he's also part of the Empire, which would bring in Austria and their allies, which would include the Commonwealth and Spain. And that will be a really long war, and we can't really fight that. But this guy, his only ally is Croatia. He's not part of the HRE, and if I declare war on him, the Netherlands would be considered a co-belligerent, but would not be able to call him his own allies, which means I can take his land without having to fight the coalition. And I want to take this land because, you know, it's in my fucking trade node, right? And this is a really good trade node, so I kind of want that land pretty badly. There is one issue though, I want to full annex him, but only after Dutch Guyana has made a coalition. Also, look at this! Savoy is colonizing. Quantity is really good, but it just pales in comparison to quality ideas when most of the time, because you know you can't just bring 100,000 men to a same spot. But you know, in this situation, I need to have men everywhere. You know, so quantity is quite useful. I think we'll be declaring this war, although my lens is just fucking. Right, I think we'll just declare that war once we have a free diplomat, in the hopes that the Netherlands is still going to be part of the coalition, because it was falling apart a second ago. So I don't know, right? Like I don't know what they'll be doing. Also kind of got to redo my military a bit. My troops are so strong. Holy shit, you're going to be amazed. I can stack wipe almost anything. It's so cool. Now that I finally have my shit finished, my ideas, holy balls, my troops are strong. Yeah, we've got a free diplomat. I really don't want to give them a chance to, like, ally something. We could also grab this land. We could do that. I don't think I want to do that. We'll just do this. It's fine. Yeah, I'll call all the coalition members, Alsace and the Netherlands, but that's kind of what we want, isn't it? And this works doubly well because it's going to bring us next to Verden and Bremen, and I really need to vassalize these at this point. I wish they would ally someone outside of the HRE though, because then I can fight them without having to fight Austria and, including that, the Commonwealth. But even the Commonwealth's troops aren't going to match mine. So that wouldn't be that difficult of a war. It would just take too long. And I need to win this war in 2 years, right? You gotta remember, I need to win that war in 2 years. Because then I could fight Burgundy. So yeah, we'll do this. It's fine. Let me see how many ideas the next best nation has to show off how far ahead on points I am. Oh, I think we do this. It will be Huron, but they got spat out from me, so they had a head start. Funnily enough, that means that most of the... Well, there's Corsica, but most of the Indians are really high tech because I had to spit them out after a coalition war that I lost. Also, we kind of want to core this, and that really makes the game very upset indeed. But here we go. So I trust the sound and everything is alright. What do I need for the achievement? I need to make sure that every single province in the game is Nahuatl. That's why I'm probably not going to ever reconquer these people, because they're already Nahuatl, right? So I really don't need to pay attention to that in the slightest. I do really want to kill all these Europeans though, because they're colonizing. And colonizing means more provinces for me to convert. Now, I do hope they ask access to Burgundy, and it looks like they won't. So I gotta go grab my navy and, you know, bring them down here. And, man, it would be so nice if the Netherlands colonized this, because then they could get another colonial nation, and every colonial nation that has 10 provinces gives you a free merchant. So, woo! Quite happy about that. I need a lot of merchants to fix my trade, and I'm not picking trade. Because fuck trade. Trade is disgustingly stupid. I'm not picking that. It's too bad Aztec is no longer a thingy shit. A thingy shit. Fantastic. Alright, and I kicked Spain out of the New World once and for all. Well, they'll probably try to colonize again, but... It kinda sucks that they refuse to give me access, so we need to wait for our navy to actually siege this up, which is unfortunate, but if things go right... No! No, they're not considered a co-belligerent. Shit. Well, that is quite sad. If they were attacking, then they would have been. Okay, so I guess we'll take land off of Savoy. Let's see what we're going to get, then, in that case. Oh, that's really unfortunate. If I'd known that, I probably wouldn't have declared this war, but... You know, they keep changing the coalition rules, so... There's really no way for me to... do this any different. And if I want to take proper land there, I'm gonna need to take a vassal. But I wouldn't want to pick a vassal that doesn't pick religious ideas, otherwise it's kind of pointless, right? So. Oh, I'm in documents. No, don't open up Fallout. Steam? I'm just checking what kind of ideas Tuscany picks. If I release them as a vassal. There you go. Fuck. Okay, so they don't pick that. What about Milan? Crap. Who else can I spit at? Oh, there's really no one else. I suppose there's Genua. I doubt they pick religious ideas, though. They might. It would be clever if they made Genua pick religious ideas, what with their, you know, holdings in Crimea. Nope. Yet. Well, there's... I could release Mantua, but they get, Mantua gets, other shitty things. Mantua gets... hostile co-creation cost. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Dauphiné, eh? Dauphiné, you say? To the watchimy-che-che-che-che. I think Provence most certainly picks religious ideas. Yup, they pick it as their third group. Alright, we can do this. I'll just release Provence. Yeah, that'll work. Once again, it sucks that I can't reach the Netherlands without my navy, and something we're gonna have to deal with, I suppose. Now, we do have 2 armies with 15,000 men. Can you just march over here, please? We do have 2 armies with 15,000 cannons, but they don't have enough horses. So I'm gonna need a couple more of those. And that's expensive, but well worth the money. I could conquer these and steal their ducats, you know. Now that I've got imperialism, that could be a thing. But it's not worth my points. I ought to be spending my points on actual, you know, conquerage. Oh yes, you're in for a treat here, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to see the might of the Piman military. And this is... oh, this is so beautiful. This is gonna be so pretty. Let me tell you. Oh. Well, that wasn't a very impressive wipe. But still, a wipe is a wipe, and we got it. But how about this 22 stack? In the mountains, mind you. Yeah, I know, I'm just gonna ban people that annoy me. I'm sorry, I just can't deal with that shit. The doctor told me to reduce stress factors. And you don't need to worry about things, like, obviously, there's only, like, very few people in the world that can piss me off to the point where I'll, like, ban them. Like, sometimes I sound like a really easily annoyed person, but I am not. Oh no, not in the slightest. And if I ban you, that doesn't mean I hate you. That just means I get really annoyed by the stuff that you say. It's like, why should I deal with that shit? Alright, let's keep stack wiping away. Man, my troops are so strong though. Holy bowels, this is amazing. I love this shit so much. It always bugs me because I always make empires with really shitty troops. I just make a whole lot of them. But now I can make a whole lot of troops and they'll be good. I'm so happy. This is so good. How many people have we banned now? Oh, we've banned a lot, but we've only really banned 3. Because Lyle and his multiple accounts, that's like 1. But we've banned a lot more. If you look at the ban list, it's a lot more people because what do you call it? There was a problem a while back with bots from like on the entirety of Twitch. There were like bots that were trying to make me play CS:GO. So, and you know, I banned those naturally. Now that was a nice wipe. Oh man, Prussian Pimans. Piman Prussians, we both start with a P. Oh, glorious. And I'm first in the alphabet, so it's only natural that my troops are better. Yeah, there's Sticky Fart 69 and that Franzosing guy. Sounds like you have a dick up your nose. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what that's all about. I have a little bit of a cold. It shouldn't be this bad. But well, I'm not going to not stream because I have a dick up my nose. That would be the coward's way out. I guess we'll colonize something, it's fine. Now I would like to core the rest of the Caribbean, because it would give me a lot more money, and I do like money. So, yeah, those casualties, I know, it's so sick. Like, my troops are so strong, holy shit. Yeah, I talked with him after the stream and he was like, yeah, I know, I'm a bit of a dick. And I was like, okay, now that we have that out of the way. Oh, what? Missionary strength for 20 years? Sure. This is the religious map. There you go. So far. Is there any good way to survive losing the Mandate of Heaven as Ming? Yes. No. I don't know. I haven't played as Ming a lot. I was thinking maybe you can flip to Shinto. And then make all of the rebels Confucian rebels? I don't know how you would survive. I suppose for a player it wouldn't be that difficult. But I really don't know. Right, they're locked. Let's stack wipe that shit. Yeah, you could raise the autonomy everywhere, but I wouldn't see that as a good way to survive, because then you just, you know, you die. I don't know if raising stab just removes it, because you can also lose the mandate if you have low legitimacy, right? But if I were Ming, I would just improve relations with one of the hordes, ask for maps, so I can see Shirvan, and then westernize. And you can westernize sick early. You can westernize before 1500. You can westernize so stupidly fast. Because you don't need to tech up military if you're Ming, because you'll have like millions of troops, so you don't need it's alright if you fight Tech 3 versus Tech 4 versus Karakunyulu of all people, as Ming of all people. So you should be alright with that. If I played Ming, I'd probably do that. I mean, I can't be fucked with that shit. I wonder if you can somehow keep those thingies, those factions that you have as Ming. Because that would be really OP if you could be Western Ming with those factions. Ooh, that could be pretty badass. Now, when does Provence lose its core? Because that's quite important. Okay, Provence is the primary nation of Occitan and will never lose Dauphiné as a core. But do I own any of the provincial cores? I don't think so. No, it might have been over here, but I've already checked. In France, culture converted that or whatever. Oh, that's never Occitan to begin with. Occitan, oui. Yeah, I know, that's how, that was one of the things that made DDR Jake really famous. I think, in fact, that might be the first time I watched him. No, that must have been sooner than that. I'm pretty sure I watched him do the 3 mountains. I'm pretty sure I was playing the game and then I looked at the achievements and then I saw that and I was like, what the fuck is a Ryuku? And then I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that would be sick hard to do. So I YouTubed it, I searched it, the 3 mountains, and he was the first result. And, you know, I think that's when I started watching him on stream as well, because I was like, oh, I want to see this. This I don't believe. Florry, I bet you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. What the fuck? I'm not using only mercs though. I'm using mostly mercs. I guess I could build more normal units, but I'd really rather just build a new army. I also kind of want to raise vortexes, because I still haven't paid off all of that debt. I guess I could replace some of my mercenaries, but yeah, 0 manpower is something that you really don't want to have. Also, Croatia is in some trouble. They might want to peace out soon. How about you just go on autonomous rebel suppression, eh? Yeah. How much war score would you be? Are you bigger than Spain at this point? Nope. He's a 3-war job. Oh, rather a 2-war job because I've got imperialism now, so. Wow, can you imagine Savoy being a 2-war job? Like, look at him. Now, I do want to line into Germany. But I also want to feed Provence. You know what? If I can give him Nice, then I can give him Lucca, so I only really need to own Genoa. Although I really should take care of this. It's in the mountains though, that's really shit. Oh. My, that is something. I can ask my estates for points and money again. I can ask these for money, 83, and I can ask them for points, is 79? Yep, 79. What's my next military idea? Yeah, but my next deck is so good. I think I'll get the next deck before I get my next idea. I'll pay more money for it, but that's fine. It's worth it going ahead of time really far in military, I feel like. Because especially the next deck is really big. It's a tactics deck. Now can I get the siege down, please? Oh, come on. I was kind of hoping to reinforce this on time. Look at this though, this is so funny. 7.1 morale, and it's 1676. We still need to get that +1 morale, +1 base morale with all these, which all those other modifiers get applied. I mean, get that applied to them. So, right, can I please get this siege down? Because I really want to, you know, kill these people, but I can't unless I use my entire army. Because they're all in the mountains, right? Like if they were in grasslands, this would all be wipes, but it's not. It's in mountains. If I go here, will I get there before he does? Oh, I might be able to pull that off, actually. If I use Force March. Yep, I'll be there before he does. Oh, shit. Hold on. We're both going to leave on the same day, but... A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, L, M, P, Q, R, S. Shit, I'm gonna beat him to it. Well, fuck. Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll just fight and win him, beat him. It's fine. Alright, it's only in the Netherlands. Oh, okay, and I fucked up the alphabet song. That's fine. I fucked it up, but it worked in my favor. So, you Western yet, trollface? Tell you what, in my test run, I wasn't in Europe until right this moment, and now I pretty much own half of Western Europe. So quite happy about that. Please tell me this is hills. No, it's mountains. Of course it's mountains. It's all mountains. Damn it. You in Europe yet? Yeah, usually I conquer Asia first, and that probably would have been more effective now that I think about it. But then you have to deal with, you know, shouldn't you be in Europe yet? Are you going to make it? My life is miserable. I did some calculations and I don't think you're going to make it. Okay. Right. Let's kill these. I'm just gonna focus on Milan. It's not like this guy's separate peaceable anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Alright, looks like my guy in the New World is spanking those rebels really good. I'm quite happy with that.